Well, guys, it's time to travel again. This time we're headed to a city with bright lights that stay on. Won't you journey with us? Oh, but first we gotta get out of Lagos. And this rain is not being our friend. Y'all hear that storm? It would not stop. I mean, it just kept raining and raining and raining. My God. Yeah, we're not flying. We're going by land. And so we waited. And we waited. And we waited some more. Hey, y'all, I don't wait too easily. I flipped every which way but round in that chair. The driver didn't come. We had to go to sleep. We had to wait for the next day. Oh, we waited and we waited. Oh, what's that I see? It looks like the sun is peeking through. Finally, a day and a half after our scheduled departure, it's finally time to go. Well, what can you do? This is Africa, right? So we packed up and we loaded up the van and we headed out on this long road trip. Shout out to our driver, Fred, from Fred A. Transport. Y'all, despite being a day late, he actually was a really great guy. He was a great driver. He took very great care of us and our documents. And going by road is not an easy thing. It's not something that most Americans would do. Certainly most foreigners would do. Because there are a lot of checkpoints, a lot of stops, a lot of various types of individuals, some police, some immigration and customs, and some vigilantes and others. And all of them must be thanked, and pleasantries must be exchanged so that you can pass through safely without being harassed. And Fred A. took care of all of that for us and just allowed us to be passengers in the vehicle. He and his assistant took really good care of us going out of Lagos, out of Nigeria, and into Benin Republic, across the borders and through all of the checkpoints and into the city. He was absolutely wonderful. Even when we got to the border, walking us through all of the different steps to get checked in properly, checked out of the country, and then checked into the next country so that we could cross over the border, get back in our vehicle and drive on our way. It's quite a process. It took quite a few people to do that, not just the driver and his assistant. He also had his liaisons on the ground. They were running ahead of us and taking care of things so that when we arrived, we were able to just go through the checkpoints like we were supposed to. We only had problems at one checkpoint. It was very small. And it wasn't about my documentation. It was about a shot record or something with my husband, but it worked out. And here we are in another place. So continue watching the video, like, subscribe. I'm going to tell you all about us getting set in this new place and how we're liking it so far. Okay, the first thing you have to do when you cross the border is change your SIM card so you can be on a local network. Yeah, and I'm gonna call this one, how many men does it take to change a SIM card? Well, beloveds, welcome to the beautiful city of Cotonou, Benin Republic. It's absolutely lovely here. We have arrived at approximately 7:30, 8 p.m. And as you can see, the lights are on. Everywhere, the lights are on. So an interesting and little known fun fact about Cotonou is that it is somewhat of a secret haven for digital nomads and remote workers. Because of that very reason, the lights are on. The lights are stable here. The power is stable. The Wi-Fi is mostly stable. And you can work. And the visa process is extremely easy. And so you can come here for some time on an easy visa, stay for several months, if not longer, and work and enjoy a beautiful, beautiful city. We found a beautiful little boutique hotel for less than $20 a night that gives us both a lake view and easy, quick access, just a short distance to the beach. We invite you guys to explore this wonderful city with us, get to know Cotonou, all the cool things about it, and learn some French. Until then, au revoir. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for joining us. This is Needles and Nourishment, Udunwa style.